Welcome to Fblflip. Here's how this series works. Each round I start with an amount of money determined by the previous video. I spend all of that money every round purchasing magic collections, cards, products online, or at my LGS. I then open them here on camera for you guys and sell off the cards after seller fees, and I have to make a profit or at least make my money back. For every $100 I reach as a starting total, I get one bulk collection that I can sell to supplement my funds. But once I use my bulk collection for that $100, I cannot use it until I reach my next $100. How high will my total money get, and how many spicy cards do I get to keep? Let's find out. But before I open the collection, I want to remind you all that I must spend all money every round down to having 25 cents left. 25 cents is the price of a bulk common or uncommon at my LGS, so anything under that is going to be donated to the American Cancer Society. And I'll be making a $1 donation for every round I do of this series. Thanks a lot, and let's get into today's purchases. The first buy I will be opening today is from eBay, and it is pictured on screen. This was a pretty simple purchase. I saw a pile of some rare cards that added up to over the $50 I spent, and it included a sealed deck from 2000. But what really sold me on this was the pile of cards that the listing claimed to not know the value of, which I believed because I saw a Lanoir Reborn, which is a $1 card. The second buy I'll have is 2 boxes that really could contain anything. The seller claimed to not know the rarity of the cards, but it seemed like only commons and uncommons. I got a good deal on these cards, which is why I bought them. It was $25 for 2 boxes, which adds up to over 1,000 cards, or a probable bulk lot breaking even. But I really bought it for those 2 Kiora's Followers promos, which are almost $2 a piece. So I figured that with Pioneer being a format, there could be some cards that are worth something that the seller didn't see. But am I right? Finally, the last $25 I spent went towards a collection of cards and binder sleeve things because of a few pretty valuable cards like Ashnod's Altar and some snow-covered lands, as well as a strangely expensive Wall of Kelp. So for a reasonable $25, I'm taking yet another chance. Then I have a box topper. Today, these are the 2 things we're going to be opening up. We have this one right here, but we are going to start with this. So this was the main purchase. I have already opened this, and I already opened partially the other one, just to make sure that everything I ordered was in there. So what we're going to do is go through these and hope that we get a little bit lucky. So there's this Invasion theme deck. I know a lot of them can retail anywhere between $15 and $20, so I'm going to leave that sealed, and that should be a good amount of the money left. So this is all the good cards we're going to leave that for. Drawn from Dreams, Triad of Fates, which is bulk, Swan Song, which is about $10. This is not worth anything. Indestructibility is $1. And then there is that. And this is just a whole bunch of commons and uncommons that they said they did not really know the value of. So we're hoping for something. It'd be very nice if we get a Vandal Blast. I do believe Diabolic Tutor is up to about $1 now. Ooh, Vandal Blast. That is awesome. Holy cow. Okay. Burnished Heart would be great. Solidarity of Heroes is $1. Lanoir Reborn's $1. Slice and Twain, Zombie Infestation, another Slice and Twain, another Lanoir Reborn, another Is It Charm, ooh, an Archetype, another Sliver, And then we have this packet of cards, which contains some heavy hitters, which are the reason that I purchased this. So, Temple of Mystery still in the wrapping. It's a pre-release one. That will be very good. Haunt of High Towers, a few bucks. This is a pretty valuable basic land. A From the Vault Nicol Bolas. A revised Shivan Dragon. A Legends Tackle Maggot. And a unlimited copper tablet. So this alone should make back a lot of the money because we got some really, really good pulls here. So let's clean this up and transition over to buy number 2. Okay, so we've gone through this. Now I've already opened this box because I needed to make sure that this is what was in it. I was waiting for the other one to come. So I have opened and looked at one box just to make sure I was not getting completely scammed. This one is still sealed. So this box, to me, looks like it was, unfortunately, not any rares. It was all commons and uncommons, but it almost looked like a semi-complete set of, like, dragons of Tarkir, which sounds really weird. So we're gonna go through it. And we're just gonna look through, and we're going to hope that we hit some of the decent cards in this set, because there are a few that are actually worth something. I've been seeing a lot of really the same stuff, so we're definitely hoping for a few foils in here. Even a couple of the same card, if it's like a 50-cent card, would be incredible. So far, not seeing anything too amazing. Okay, so green and red is where the value is. Oop, good dual lurker, I believe, is about 90 cents. Good dual lurker, 2 of them I can. Some ultimate prices, so some very playable cards in here. Nothing that is insane or is going to break a huge profit, but I can probably make my money back on this. Sarkhan's Triumph is going for at least $1. Inspiring Call. Another Inspiring Call. I think those are decently expensive. Explosive Vegetation, I know is $1 or $2. Another Inspiring Call. So this is definitely organized by set and by rarity, which makes the seller saying that they did not know what rarity was incredibly shifty. Okay, some lands. So nothing really in that. We could use a few more of the Rogue's Passages. Which of... Ooh, Zendikar's Royal. That is worth a little bit. But we might actually be able to make back our money on these $1 to $2 cards, and maybe even foils, because there's a few foils. Okay, so overall, nothing too crazy in terms of value. However, we did pull a few very, very solid cards, so let's move on to the next box, where I did see a game day promo. gonna save those lands for last, because we're gonna pray that there's something good in them. Okay. So this is about the same thing with Theros. Archetype of Courage, already seeing some decent stuff in here. Archetype of Imagination. I think all the archetypes are going between 50 cents and about $1.50, I think, at this point. Ooh, so we have 2 of these Kiora's followers, so that's awesome. I think this box is somehow going to find a way to be worse than the other box. Ooh, M15, yes please, because this is a set with a lot of slivers. Whoa, okay. How many of these are there? Oh my gosh. So 5 of these actually, depending on the price, can make this worth a lot more. So 5 of the cool Squelching Leeches. Solidarity of Heroes is worth, I think, about 90 cents. Ooh, a foil Chariot of Victory, which I do believe is a very playable card. Another Chariot of Victory as well. So I'm going to pull those both out. So, in a crazy turn of events, we might actually have a few valuable cards in our hands, especially with some of these foils and alternate versions. So, let's proceed and hope, foil, that there is some of the good stuff from M15 in here. So we're talking about the uncommons. Go through this pile. So, lands, at least there's a play set or close to it of some of these. A whole lot of Wingscarred Crags, and good. Okay, so these are the uncommons. Please, we would like to hit some slivers, but I don't think we're going to, which is a disappointment. That was not as bad as I feared initially, so. And we're going to do the other 2. Ready? And. In addition to this channel having a link below where you can buy cards and support this channel for no extra cost to you, this series is powered by Swagbucks. It is not sponsored, let me make that clear. Swagbucks is an online way to make money through surveys, watching videos, or even just playing games. It is by no means instant cash, but you can make a few bucks through this site every day, and I made the initial $100 I use in this series through that site. And I can even get cash back on all of my eBay purchases with this site. If you want to support the journey of this channel, I have the referral link, which would support the channel a lot and help me make even more content possible. If you guys do use the link, then I will be donating half of the money I earn through it to the American Cancer Society, as cancer is something really personal to me that we need to all work together to defeat. And the other half will go to the channel to upgrade equipment so that I can make more high quality videos for you guys. Thank you all for watching through this part, and let's get back to it. Here we are, everyone, with the final package that we are going to open. And this one took about 2 weeks longer than the rest of them. The box is in not good shape, so I'm hoping the cards do not reflect that. You can see it's all banged in, so we are going to try to open this thing up. It said in the Postal Service it weighed about 2.1 pounds, which is indicative of about 500 cards. Probably a little less with shipping. But the listing only listed about 200 or 300, so we're gonna see. Okay, I think I'm just going to stop worrying about the integrity of this box. that is one way to open a box. And here are a bunch of oh no. This is a lot of sleeves, but unfortunately they were all bent like this, so I don't even know if I can bend them back. Maybe put a book or something on it. And here are the cards. Immediately this looks a whole lot more than 200 cards. That is for sure. So here we go. Lightning bolt, that's very valuable. Homelands, Fallen Empires, not the best. Ooh. Now I believe this one is actually worth something in Homelands. I think it's worth at least $1, and it looks like it's in good shape. This looks like definitely like a light play, some edging on the corners. I'm incredibly certain that there's going to be at least a couple cards that are worth something that I am going to miss in here. Another Forest, Glacial Chasm, which looks like it's in actually really good shape. Got a swamp, a snow-covered swamp. Castle Sangir. Some more basic lands, and these are Ice Age basic lands, which is really nice. Got some snow-covered lands in there. It says Talisman on it, so I'm taking it out. And an Invasion basic. Jeweled Amulets worth something. Ashnod's Altar. Oh, more basics. Urza's Power Plant, Urza's Tower. Here we go, Dark Ritual. Another Dark Ritual. Oh, that's a rare. Really random rare just to be included. Old Wild Growth is always cool. Now these cards are not in good shape. Okay, and a very final pile. Hoping to find, oh, there we go, Counterspell. Couple decent things in here. Wall of Kelp. Ooh, Merchant Scroll. And that is about it. So, overall, definitely made my money back with this pile. And let's go see what is last for this video. Wow. And after all of this, we still have this one last box, which is the box topper. So in here is a very small pile of cards. I was able to get this for $4, which is why I'm calling it the box topper, because it's the same money as a single pack. I saw a couple counter spells in here, so I took a gamble. Okay, so I think this is mostly commons and uncommons, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hoping that something slipped by. There's a sleeved card, so Dark Ritual, we got Old Land. Pull that out. Oh, Stormcrow. Terror. A Topple, an Old Forest, another Dark Ritual, a Devout Witness, a Drudge Skeletons, another Drudge Skeletons, and another one. A Volcanic Dragon, which is a rare. I don't think it's going to be worth much, but I'm still going to pull it out. Raven Familiar, which is a foil rare. Defender of Chaos, another Stormcrow. Some Mons Goblin Raiders. Mother of Runes, which is worth something, so that's a really nice pull that I did not at all expect. Because this seems like one of the early tokens or an unstable token, so that seems good. Spore Frog, which is very playable, 2 of them. A Counterspell, our first of hopefully 3. Grizzly Bears, another Counterspell. Some other stuff, Balduvian Bears, a 3rd and a 4th Counterspell, and then a Windrake. So overall, a very eventful stack of cards, and we're going to see how much it got me now. If you want to look at my previous successful buys, you can click the playlist, but notice that none of them are from eBay. They are from other sites where the margins can be higher without spending $100. So I think that for all future rounds, I have some stuff up my sleeve in sealed product flipping, and especially other random buys. That is, if these cards will sell. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to be notified whenever the next episode comes out, then you want to subscribe. If you want to buy any of these cards for yourself, you can do so at my tcgplayer.com affiliate link to support the channel at no extra cost. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.